we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
'Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Possibly anyway. Hey, what's that?
Hold on a minute, a second.
Steamroller! Looks like you mashed some poor fella's dog, Sarge.
It's a Zergling, Lester. Smaller type of Zerg. He can be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mensk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Alright. We got an interesting little cutscene there. Poor dog got ran over, it seems, even though that was not a dog. That was straight up a Zergling. And, but otherwise, looks like we are getting some help from some guy named Arcturus Mensk. He is not friends with the Confederacy, but he's willing to help us evacuate helpless civilians. And our objective is pretty simple, it looks like. Survive for 30 minutes.
Hey, this thing's on fire! You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it. Something on your mind?
Alright.
Yes, sir?
We'll have SCV got repair. Several others do some construction.
These bunkers if things get too dicey.
That's what I am going to do. I'm going to put you guys in the bunker.
Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Repair them.
Something on your
And
mind?
Vulture too, because that would be
No
useful.
problem. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Roger that.
Alright, we're going to want a lot of SCVs on defense. Excuse me, I just realized I said something silly. Not defense, but I want a bunch of SCVs on mineral gathering. We want to get a lot of minerals. Because Terrans are good for bunkering up. I mean, they got bunkers for a reason. Alright, I've queued up enough SCVs that we're going to cap out. And we're going to use the last SCV of the group to start creating more of these supply depots. And we'll use the next SCVs to start setting up defensive structures around the place.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Looks like we got another attack with a handful of Zerglings. That was easy. Let's get these
SCV good to go, sir.
last SCV, build a supply depot.
Yes, sir. Right
We'll
away,
pull
sir.
one of you off to do a refinery. Each one of these supply depots gives us 8 supply, which will be useful. I know they're pretty sure that the attacks alternate sides, so we'll probably next see an attack on this end. Probably want to actually move our bunkers up to here, maybe a couple up on the cliff sides. I just want to turtle up as hard as I can.
Reporting on duty. Roger that.
2 more SCVs, 1 more to replace the dude here. Actually, I want like 3 or 4 on the Vespene guys. Let's see how many we can shove on there. I think we can get 4.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
So 1 more on there, 1 for construction, 2 more for Vespene, and that should be enough. Actually, I want a second construction SCV for repair, 1 on either side, so we have some way to do repairs.
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't know if I want the stim pack.
I read you.
Just for the fact that we're on defense, I want to keep my people as alive as possible. We'll save it for offense, but we'll use the uranium-238
SCV
shells
good to go, sir.
for
Yes, sir.
holding out. Let's see if this evens out. Those bounced off.
Your forces are under attack.
That's what I was afraid of. Is the Hydralisk outranging the Marines before we get the upgrade done.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright.
Orders, Captain.
Bunkers.
Checked up and good to go. Yes, sir. Checked up and good to go. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Orders received. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Commander. Job's finished.
Get you guys in that bunker.
You want a piece of me, boy?
So the nice thing about this setup is we'll have an impenetrable wall that the enemies will not be able to get through.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
supply
We're
depots
gonna
required.
start having build another SCV.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes. Get that Mutalisk down.
Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Commander. Commander, outstanding. Orders, Captain. something to shoot.
Where up here can I set up a bunker? Can I not set... I cannot set up bunkers there. Odd.
You want a piece of me, boy? Job's finished.
Alright.
Standing by.
So I'm gonna have to do a literal marine wall
Give me something to
in the
shoot.
back.
Go, go, go. Yeah?
Or set up the,
I'm going. Job's finished.
Can you guys fit? Yeah, they can fit through. Okay, that's fine.
Affirmative.
The bunkers will be targeted first, and that's what's important.
Rock and roll. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
So next is the missile turrets.
I read you. Commander.
Confuzzled about why I can't build up there.
Commander.
Something on your mind?
Yes, sir?
Alright, and oh, I already do have one. Okay. So one thing I guess last thing I want to build is a factory. I can actually use the second armory to double up on the upgrades.
Orders, Captain? Commander. Orders, Captain?
What do you want?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah?
Reporting for duty.
Something on your
Yes,
mind?
sir?
I'll read you,
Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
What do you want?
Alright, we've already depleted the Vespene geyser, but they are still able to get a tiny bit of Vespene out of it. That's 2 instead of the normal 8.
I read you. Job's finished.
It's only a quarter of what they could originally get. So another thing I want to do is I'll set up a couple more
Reporting for duty.
missile turrets in the middle for those flyers that decide to try and get around. Those mutalisks were taken out pretty easily. I want to get rid of these bunkers, but they'll be a good fallback in case of emergency. Do an add-on machine shop.
Piece of me, boy.
Build a second barracks and produce more units faster.
Job's finished. I read you. Orders received. Affirmative.
Alright, we got defenses set up. We just need to make more units.
Orders, Captain?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Alright, we got this machine shop finished. Start getting up these lovely spider mines for the vultures. That'll be fun. Just set up a minefield on the bridge, and that will destroy a good chunk of land Zerg when they try and make their way across. You know, part of me wants to be overly aggressive and try and attack and knock out
Research complete.
Zerg bases, but other part of me knows that's not going to be a brilliant idea.
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Job's reporting for duty.
All right, bring it on.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so I made a mistake of putting the spider mine over here thinking I could move them. But silly me realized you can't do that. Not in this game. So now I have a liability of potential explosion in the base killing a bunch of units. Another good size attack.
Roger that.
few hydralisks in that group.
Standing by.
Oh, there's one more that was late to the party. Yeah, and a handful of mules. Yeah, the Marines are able to shoot at you guys.
Orders received.
Base is under attack.
I read you. Orders
Well, that was an underwhelming attack. Alright, that's how bored I've become. I've decided that I'm going to build the comsat station so I can sniff out the enemies, because honestly I'm tired of sitting here waiting.
reporting for duty.
I'm half tempted to deconstruct bunkers and go out and poke the Zerg. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to finish.
Base is under attack.
And sniff out the corner of the map, which has apparently nothing in it.
Orders, Captain.
Fire it up. Yes. You got my attention. Yes.
Base is under attack.
Is something burning? That's what I thought. I love the smell of napalm. Nothing like a good smoke. Are you trying to get invited to my next barbecue? Got any questions about propane? Or propane accessories?
That's the last one from him, like the little,
Orders, Captain.
some of these, voice lines are little, I
Outstanding.
guess you could say are little Easter eggs.
Affirmative.
That's one thing that bothers me about this game, is the pathfinding. Not the greatest. We got 2 minutes until we see something, so let's poke around the map. So we got a base there. Oh, a bunch of units just unburrowed. A lot of units unburrowed. I think we're about to see a decent sized attack. There's a hydralisk.
Base is under
Hydralisk.
attack.
Oh yeah. This is definitely the big wave. Or maybe one of the big waves.
Base is under attack.
No, this is the big wave.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
1 minute until dropship arrival.
Repair. Maybe that wasn't the big wave.
You got my attention.
I read you.
Want to turn up the heat?
Another thing with Terran structures, if their health goes into the red, you better repair it or else it'll burn down.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
I think we did an okay job at fending off that last wave. And here's the thing, in Starcraft there's no difficulty slider, it's just whatever they
Sons of
give you.
Korhal dropships approaching.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Nice. Alright, that is Mission 3 of the Terran campaign. And we shall move right along to Mission 4 in the next episode. I will see you there.